Hi there, hope you're all doing well. I'm adding to my collection of 3D printed orcs this week with Trik-Knot, the sneaky boy model, who is based off of the Snikrot model that is not actually available anymore in the UK it seems. He was black and white zenithal primed, and I get started with the green skin using dark green as the base colour. If you have any questions, feel free to drop them in the comments below. You can also join Discord using the link in the description, where you can share anything you have been working on. To darken down these shadows, I wash all of the skin with purple tone. This just gives all of those recesses a bit of a purple tint as opposed to a pure green skin. With the wash now dry, I come back in with dark green to bring up all of those raised areas. Getting the highlights started, I bring up a smaller part of these raised areas with deep green. For the uppermost raised areas, I used light green and added in a highlight just inside of that deep green. This is just rounding off the muscles and making them look a bit more natural. Since this is a hero model, I wanted to push the highlights a little bit further on some parts with gold and olive. This is mostly just for lips and the tips of the muscles. Moving on to his clothing, I get started with the bottoms, which are eventually going to be a camo pattern since he is a sneaky boy. The base colour for these is going to be dark sea green. While I wait for the grey to dry, I use German camo black brown for all of the other parts of the clothing, such as the boots, belts and backpack. With the grey now dry, I used Offwhite to add some Y shapes onto random parts of the bottoms. To finish off the camo, I used Vallejo's black and just added in some more Y shapes onto this, also taking this opportunity to do the base rim. My Orc armor uses blue armor, so all of the armor panels on his boots and the backpack get a base layer with crystal blue. There are a few extra details such as the weapon handles and the rope on his back that I get done with rock grey, just to help them stand out against the brown. To highlight the blue up, I used electric blue for all of the edges. The brown looks way too flat, so used dust bold and added in some edge highlights, as well as some scratchy highlights on the larger flat areas. For the teeth and bones, I gave them a quick once over with Skeleton Legion. To bring up the tips of the teeth, I used Ivory Tusk. Moving on to all of the metal parts, I went for a once over with old silver. breaking up some of those metal parts, I went over a few of the details with true copper. Now that the silver is done, I can add in the lenses on the mask with Demon Red. Adding a small highlight to the lenses, I used Orange Flare. Moving on to the washes, all of the metal and grey parts get washed with dark tone wash. For the remaining parts of clothing, not including the armor panels, I used Archaic Sepia wash to add those shadows in. To tie the base in with my other orcs, I washed the base with Strong Tone. And that will be it for Trik-Knot, ready to sneak behind enemy lines and cause some chaos. The skin came out better than I had hoped, and I'm now thinking I might need to reprint some of my hero models just to adjust the skin. If you have any questions, feel free to drop them in the comments below. You can also join Discord using the link in the description, where you can share anything you have been working on. As always, there'll be photos of this mini on my Instagram page. Don't forget to like and subscribe as you enjoyed. Most importantly though, be kind to each other.